When we're faced with challenges, when we're trying to get somewhere with our life, we're filling up our schedule so much because we want to achieve a goal or we just want to make more time for family. So we're trying to organize it a bit, but then the curveballs keep coming and the challenges keep coming, and it really likes to knock us off balance. But how can we get back into a groove without getting back into our heads? How do we avoid that old habit that we have been working so long to kick? Welcome to the Radiant Sign. My name is Kendra. I'm a spiritual life coach, and I help my clients get through the blocks in their lives to get to their ultimate success. And today we're getting into how to stay out of our head while recovering the balance of what we're trying to build in life with all of the challenges and all of the curveballs coming into play. In some cases, the challenges are pretty steady. One will come and you'll get through it, the reward will come after, and then another challenge, and it's just the steady cycle. But other times, you'll be good for a little bit and you'll kind of be in that cycle, but then it'll veer off in another direction, and then within a matter of 12 or 24 hours, you have 1, 2, 3 challenges sometimes coming at you all at once. And how are we supposed to recover from being hit so hard 3 times? I know for me, when I am trying to view everything and try to figure out how to regain that balance, I know what it is I need to do. But I've noticed that, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I've noticed that when I try to balance it back out, my mind goes into like hyperdrive. Even if it's not really cloudy, I can see what I need to do. I'm still in hyperdrive. I'm just going and going and going and going and going. But in turn, I do end up being in my head because I'm trying to plan everything, to try to regain control of everything. But it's the moment that you admit that you need control is the moment where it's going to catch on fire. We can't control life. We can manifest. We can bring acceptance to what is, knowing that we have the ability to pivot and leave room for more abundant things to come flowing in. It's nothing that we can really, it's nothing tangible that we can really control. It's kind of a mind of its own, and everything, all of it, happens for a reason, whether we can see that or not. So when we get into this headspace, it's really important to just stop, just slow down, slow way down. Because we're going to give so much energy away to trying to fix everything that is out of our control. Then how are we going to have the energy for ourselves and for our family? If we have to come home, we have to clean the house and cook dinner and bathe the kids, get them into bed, and still have time for ourselves. Where are we supposed to find the energy to do all of that if we're giving it away to all of these problems, trying to control everything so it doesn't catch on fire? Picture it like this. You're opening a door and you're walking into a room. And in that room, there are other doors. 3 of them open, and in come all of the challenges. So now you're entering this room, and it's just so many things that will send you spiraling, trying to figure out how to untangle it all. Now picture yourself walking into this room wearing a fire retardant suit. Might sound silly at first, but if you go in wearing that suit, how can the flames from these troubles harm you? Walk into it wearing that suit with the full confidence that you can handle whatever the hell it is, and it's not going to knock you off your horse. Pull yourself out. See everything around you that can't touch you because of the suit. It can't touch you. Now you're seeing more consciously, and what can you do to balance everything out without feeling like you're losing control? There are only so many things that we can do. So if we're putting a bunch of pressure on ourselves to try to fix everything and get back in line, we're gonna get overwhelmed. We're gonna work ourselves into the ground. Instead, just view your options, weigh them out, and know that there is only so much you can do. You can go this way, or you can go that way. Whatever you do what resonates with you. Don't do what you think you should do. If you do that all your life, you'll end up shitting all over yourself. Don't do what you think would be more accepted by the vast majority. Do what you think is truly right in your heart, in your soul. This is a personalized, separate journey that you're on. And yes, you can get plenty of advice from others, and it definitely can play a part, like weighing things out and seeing things from a new light. But in the end, this is all you. This is what you want. Life is going to look how you want it to look. And it's kind of weird too, because once you're able to stop and realize that you're overthinking and then just let go of everything, then you also find yourself overthinking about if you're letting go right or not. And I don't know if it's just me, but I've definitely been there. Like, you get into the rhythm of breathing in, and on the exhale, you let go. And that's what life is. It's exhaling and letting all of your worries go. But what if you start to get overwhelmed with some challenges and you try to consciously go back to breathing in and letting go, but then you're like, oh my God, did I let go right? Is it still there? Do I need to do it again? Did I do it right? Am I in the right mind space? Like what? And then boom, you're in your head again. So it can be kind of weird trying to stop yourself by overthinking, but then you end up overthinking whether or not you're doing it right or wrong. In the end, just fully let go of whether or not you're doing it right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. It's something new. It's something that might be uncomfortable because it's new. It's something that's going to take some adjusting to get into. So instead of questioning yourself, instead appreciate yourself for taking on this new perspective, for trying to claw your way out of things. Be proud of yourself for the steps that you've been taking. Be proud of yourself for the fact that you keep pushing on despite everything that is coming with all of these challenges. We're able to let go of maybe the toxic feelings that's coming through from these events, letting go of worrying as to whether or not we're doing it right or wrong, letting go of what the outcome may be, and just believing that what you're doing is going to get you exactly to where you need to be. It's letting go of all other possibilities except for the one your heart and soul desires. You know what it is that you want in life. You know what it is that's holding you back in life. It's seeing how you respond to it subconsciously and altering that consciously. Again, there is only so much you can do. Don't be so hard on yourself for being human. Remember, we came into this life forgetting everything. We have to relearn how to love ourselves, how to be confident, how to believe, how to be passionate. Every single person on this planet has been exactly where you're standing right now. And if they haven't, they will be. Nothing that you're doing is wrong. Nothing that you do, if you believe that it is the right choice, it is the right choice. Whether it's seen that way from other people or not, if it feels right to you, that's all that matters. And if somebody doesn't like it, it's because you no longer resonate. Sometimes people come into our lives and they're not meant to stay. They're meant to teach us. And once we see that lesson and we learn from it and we move beyond it, that person will go out of our lives. So if the way you're responding to a situation is maybe setting some people off, Just try to keep in mind that they too are going down this journey, whether they're conscious to it or not. They may or may not wake up, but that's none of your business. Keep doing what you believe is right and let go of everything else. Let go of the opinions worrying about whether you're right or wrong. If you feel yourself getting in your head again, breathe in and let go. Breathe in and let go. And fully, when you let go, when you release, fully let go. Let go of the tension in your muscles, in your jaw, your shoulders, your back, your hips, your legs, your belly. A lot of those areas, we don't even realize we're holding tension in. So when you're letting go of all of it, just let it all from head to toe start relaxing, and just all negative energy, just imagine coming out of the bottoms of your feet, and just let it all go. And then when you breathe in, it's all the positivity, it's all the abundance, it's everything that you could ever dream of. And then you're letting go of anything that would question that, even for a second. You are doing amazing. You are right where you're supposed to be. And you are not alone. If you would like me to cover any other topic, please drop a comment and let me know, because I'm sure somebody else is going through it as well. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.